Hello! Hey everyone! Hello Emma. Okay, so I worked on this scarf. I worked on it during the week. Sorry, just turning down the volume of my music. Yeah, so I only ended up buying one ball of yarn, so it's a pretty short scarf. When I get a chance to, I'll probably go buy another ball and then just continue on. That's what I love about crocheting as opposed to knitting, because when I run out of wool and I want to continue on, I can always just continue on from here. Just keep going, just attach the yarn again and keep going. Whereas with knitting, it's a lot harder. You have to actually try to pick up stitches, which is not very easy. Well, it's kind of time consuming, and I'm not a big fan of that, so I prefer to crochet because I can always just pick it up, like attach a new yarn, and then just keep going. But for now, because I only had the one ball, this is all there is to our scarf. So today we will be working on the butter, and we decided not to do the maple syrup. I mean, you can't have waffle without maple syrup, but it's just gonna be too hard and it's gonna look messy and weird. So we're just gonna stick with the waffle itself and making butter. And with that, for today, all we would need is our yellow ball. It's very shiny, this ball. I don't know why. It's very shiny. But yeah, you need a pair of scissors, your hook, and a yarn needle, which I forgot to grab. One moment guys, I'll just grab a yarn needle. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys. So this is a yarn needle. Actually I might turn off the autofocus. It sucks that I have to do it every stream. Sorry guys, one sec. I'm just gonna adjust the autofocus. Focus is off. That looks fine. Okay. Just testing. Yeah, that looks fine. I will readjust if it does look funny. But yeah, this is a yarn needle. And so it's like a normal sewing needle, except the eye of it is a lot bigger. I mean, the needle itself is a lot bigger. That way you can actually thread the yarn through. So that is a yarn needle, and I'll just compare it to a cross-stitching needle. Even cross-stitching needles, the eye is a lot bigger than a normal sewing needle. So this is the cross-stitch needle, and this is a yarn needle. It's heaps bigger because the yarn is a lot fatter. Okay. And I also grabbed some stuffing while I went to go grab the yarn needle as well. So I'm just using some polyester stuffing, just in case the butter does go flat and does need a little bit of stuffing, but you know, we might not use it. So yeah, that's basically everything we need. Just one sec, just setting up everything. Alright. I'm just gonna adjust the camera a bit, guys. Just give me one moment. I am just working with the focus because I turn off autofocus so it doesn't keep going crazy and drive us all insane. But the crappy thing is, I don't know how in focus. Oh, not that far. That looks good. Okay. Yay! Okay, now we're good. Okay. So I don't really have a pattern for our butter, so I'm kind of just winging it. Okay, so we're just gonna. Oh, actually, I might use a small hook. That way it doesn't become so holdy. Might use a. What size is this? 3.5. Might use the 3.5. I have like this case full of all my hooks. So it's all in the one spot. And I have to get into the habit of when I'm not using them, to put them back inside the case. Because usually when I'm like working on something, I just leave them on the desk, like the hook. And like, I sometimes lose them and I'm like, oh my god, I don't have that size. But yes, I had to buy a case to put it all in. But we're gonna do a slip knot. And do a chain of 5, 3, 4, 5. I think that might be long enough. Okay. And then we're just gonna do a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Like I said, I'm still winging it. So occasionally I'll make it and then I might like take the stitches out, so we'll see. This yarn is kind of hard to work with because I don't know if you guys can see, but every time I'm trying to get the hook in, sometimes it like, because this yarn here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it separates easily. Oh, my hand's not even in the frame. Okay, see how it kind of separates itself easily? So you gotta be wary of that as well when you're picking your yarn. I mean, it's pretty, it's shiny. I probably could have gone for like a more vibrant yellow. This is kind of a pale yellow, but it's okay. That's 4. So I've just done 4 single crochets on the one side. Hello Kirby! We're just working on the butter today. The butter. Sorry, just gonna move my camera a bit. Just adjust my seating so then my arms aren't like too extended. And I might actually tilt the camera down just a bit, because I'm not as tall as I think I am. Okay, So I've done five chains, and then I did a row of 4 single crochets, and I'm just gonna do an extra 2 on the end here, and then I'm gonna start working on the other side. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm just going to do 1 more because the other side I did 3 in the end loop. Okay. And then I'm just gonna slip stitch in the first stitch. There we go. And chain 1. And then we're gonna do just 1 single crochet in each of the stitch. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's 12. I don't know how many stitches I did, guys. Just 1 second. You probably weren't here before, Kirby, but I said I'm kind of winging it as I go. Like, I don't have any pattern for this, so occasionally I might be like pulling it out and stuff. But crocheting is fine when you pull it out. When you're knitting, it's hard to pull out and then... Okay, I shouldn't use those words. It's hard to pull it out and continue on, so yeah. With knitting, you have to pick up stitches, whereas crochet, you just pull them out and then you can just continue on from where your current stitch is. But just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna count how many stitches I've got. So I'm gonna take these 2 out. Okay. So in the last chain, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9? No, 10. It's really hard to see as well when like the wool is like all one color for the immersion. What do you mean by... Oh, just use real butter. No! Not on the wool! Good luck trying to get butter off the wool. Okay, so we've got 10 stitches, so each round we're gonna have to do 10 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna see it curl up, but that's what we want. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, where was that first stitch? There it is. That seems so far. Oh, hello. The struggle of trying to get it through the tight stitches. And as you guys know, I'm full of sound effects. Okay. How long do I put the waffle scarf in the oven for? You don't put waffles in the oven unless you're reheating them, but you put them in the waffle iron. Is that what it's called? The waffle iron? But yeah, that is the base. It's a random thread. So this is the base of our butter. I'm just gonna keep going until it reaches about that long. The toaster. I don't know, as toasted as you want it. If you want to be warm and toasty, you put it in longer. Yeah, that was a really bad pun, I'm sorry guys. You gotta barbecue your waffle. But yeah, I'm planning to make the butter about this big. And then I'm gonna do like a melted part to it. So I'm gonna have like a circle with like little weird red ridges around it. So yeah, let's see how that goes. And then eventually we'll sew it all to the actual scarf. So that's one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just join it again. Where is that first stitch? Wait, why is it all the way over there? Am I miscounting? I counted 10, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it's 11. No, it's 10. Oh my god, what's going on? I'm probably gonna be lurking a bit, so that's fine. It's fine, Kirby. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's kind of hard working with the camera like right in my face. It like blocks my my view of the work. Might do one more. How's that, guys? Does that look like a cube of butter? Might just do a bit more. Do you guys like square or rectangular butter? I mean, it's a butter cube, which should be a square. Yeah, so I will do a melted thing on the bottom. Might just do one more. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think that's a good length. You've never had butter on a waffle? Actually, I don't usually eat butter with my waffles either. Because the waffle I buy, I buy pre-made waffles, and it's really sweet. And it doesn't need, it's like perfect already. Make it Monday on a Sunday. Okay. So if that's good now, I might just close up this. The struggle is real, guys. And there's our butter! Or our butter cube. We just need to make the melted part for it. Okay. And I'm just gonna leave a bit of a long tail just so we have like enough thingy to sew it in. I think I'm just gonna readjust the camera just a bit more as well. Because at the moment that looks a bit blurry, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Okay, we're good now. We're good, we're good. Okay. So that's our butter cube. Put that aside for a sec, and then we'll just make the bottom melted bit. Actually, I'm gonna do a magic circle. So this is another way of doing it. So you just roll it over, and then you have to get like the hook under the first one, and then try to grab that second one, and then voila! You have a circle! 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And usually when you do rounds in circles like this, you usually do an increase in numbers each round, otherwise you'll get it, will fall again. I think you make a great elementary grade school teacher. Yeah, I've been told that, but I mean, I kinda sometimes have a swearing problem and am a little inappropriate at times. So yeah, like I've been told I'll be really good at like working in childcare centers and stuff, and I contemplated on it, but the thing is I rarely look after, like I barely am able to look after my one nephew, just the one kid, and I can't deal with all the poop and the boogers and everything. So yeah, so it's on my list of like careers that I could have gone for, but eh. But yes, you're not the first to say that. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we're just gonna do 2 single crochets for every stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now join to the first stitch, do there. And this is actually how you start making flowers and stuff when you crochet flowers. Imagine having your career figured out. Cries in talentless and indecisiveness. I know, like when you are like when you're a kid, you're like, oh yeah, I want to be this when I grow up. And then when you hit like high school, you're just like, oh, but like there's so many other opportunities and like other things I want to explore. And then when you hit adulthood, it's just like, bam, what am I doing with my life? So that's pretty much my life. But for me, life is, you know, as long as you're having fun and not taking things seriously, and as long as you get through. And now we will do an increase every second stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. As long as you're having fun. So what about murders? Okay, we draw the line on murders there. Now the next one, we will do an increase on every third stitch. Third stitch? Yeah. I'm always counting aloud to myself, like not because for you guys, but for myself, because when I don't, I tend to like when I count in my head, sometimes my head just like my mind just wanders, and I'm like, oh crap, what number was I up to? So yeah, I'm always counting out loud, even when I'm just like working on my own with no cameras or anything. The only times when I don't count out loud is when like counting is not very necessary. Like I don't really need to count the stitches to keep track of where I am. Like with the actual waffle scarf itself, it was literally just working back and forward, so I didn't really need to count them. Whereas stuff like this, I do have stitch markers, but like, who has the time to keep switching? So yeah, I count out loud to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And join. Oh yeah, how is the audio level, guys? I forgot to ask at the beginning. And then the button sits something like that. But I'm just gonna do like random edgy bits. Okay, cool. Thank you. I swear this bunny is me right now, like I just want to curl up in bed. Okay, now we're just gonna do the edge bits, and this is gonna be at random, so it's gonna be a bit chaotic. So do one dot. Triple crochet, and then triple in the next one. Oh, triple. Oh, we're gonna do double. And just a chain in that one. See how we make these like rich bits? It's just like woo! It's like a roller coaster of stitches. And then we skip one stitch and go over here. Do half double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. I want to make it very, very irregular, so it's not gonna have like some sort of system to it. Like where these ones is just like stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whereas this one is just like it's just gonna be all. It's gonna be a roller coaster, guys. I'll do another half here. See how it kind of looks weird? It's got like this melted. When you put it the other one on, it's just gonna look like an actual melted blob of butter. It kind of reminds me of Gudetama. If this part here was white, this would be Gudetama. Do you guys know Gudetama? The lazy egg. Yeah, I showed you it last time, like a while back. It's just like this really fat, lazy egg that always shows its butt. Yeah, I was just talking about Gudetama, the lazy egg. He's always showing his butt. I was saying how if this piece here was white, this here would look like Gudetama. Can you guys see how this thing kind of looks like melted butter? I mean, I'm trying to portray it as best as I can, but it's kind of hard. Cool. Just don't make the melted bit too big or it look like a flower. Yeah, that's one of the other reasons why I'm trying to make it irregular. Otherwise it would look like a flower. Okay, there we are. I don't know how many butter cubes I should do. Might need a long tail so I can sew this one in. Okay. So that will go on together like that, and then that will go onto the waffle like that. Yes! Yes! Melted butter! Yeah, I might do that side, that side looks better. One on each end. Just one. Or should I do more? I'm just going to sew this onto the other piece. We'll see how it goes. We'll do one at each end first and see how it is. Since you wrap a scarf, you'd want it to wrap evenly, not with lumps in the middle. True, true. But with the length of this at the moment, it's so short that it's not really one of those ones where you can kind of do this with it. Or give me a sec. Oh, man, it's so hard when there's no neck. Yeah. Yeah, got it. I got it. No, I don't got it. Okay, I got it. So you can't really do this with it, where you've got like the little thing hanging out like this. So you're gonna have to just like wrap it like... I should just use my bottle as the neck. So you're just gonna have to like wrap it around like that. So yeah, it might look a bit plain if like the middle has nothing, but I'm gonna try to make it a bit longer. I might go get another ball of yarn to make it like double the length. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Just like this. Just sewing this lump to the blob. Might actually sew it on the bottom side, so that way it doesn't lose its cubiness. I might be able to finish the scarf today. Maybe next week. What's the date today? Today is the 5th? The 4th. Aww. Hi, Kitsune! Next week we might be able to start our next project, which I was hoping to do an Easter one, which we will attempt to make our Toki mascot. I'm just currently sewing the 2 pieces of butter together. But yeah, Kirby, I saw your message on the Discord this morning, or your what's the word I'm looking for? Your idea, your thing. Yeah, I can try to make a mascot, or like a little plushie of myself, but I don't know. Yeah, I will try to make the Veebs plushie. That one I've got to design beforehand. It's not like this where I can just wing it. I don't like the look of this side, so I might just sew this side, actually sew the side in, as opposed to doing the underside like I did with the other edges. Your recommendation, that's the word I was looking for. Sorry guys, I had like a moment of my brain just not wanting to work. Okay, so now we just so it doesn't come undone, and then go over to the other side. Oops! Ow! I just hit the light. And snip, snip. Now you don't see that tail end, and there you go. There's our cube of butter. Yay! Does that look like melted butter, guys? I reckon edges like this down here looks better than like these parts on the top here. These parts here kind of look like flower petals. It makes it look like a flower, whereas this one here, it's like black. It's like splat. But yeah, there's our first border. Bird. Has anyone seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball 2? It's like that that cube of butter. It eats a mosquito, and it's just like bird. before we start on the next one, I might actually just run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Oh no, I've lost the end. Okay, now to work on the second butter. Four. Five. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. One sec, guys. I'm just gonna turn on my aircon because it's starting to get hot. don't know how you put up with the heat, Amleth. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. How many rows did I get in the last one? 1. God, this is so hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7. Should I make this butter bigger than the last one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I want the unevenness. I mean, I guess the cube itself, like the cubey bit, I could probably make it the same, but the outer ridge part, the melted bit, I might do differently. But I mean, I don't want it too different, otherwise it might look weird, but I don't want it to be identical. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's see what. I think one more. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. just closing off this end. And then leaving off a long tail so I can sew it in. I think the last one was way too long. I had like this much left over. Let's just hope this one isn't too short. Okay, sorry guys, just 1 second because my sister is like constantly messaging me stuff. I don't know what she wants. 1 second, sorry guys. Hi guys, sorry I'm back. Just had to give my sister a call. But I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Now we are going to work on the melted part of it. So we're just gonna do a magic ring or magic circle, whichever way you want to call it. One. Wait, I didn't do the first chain. Now just do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now pull that. Readjust that, and then slip stitch into the first stitch. Make a circle, and now do 1 slip stitch. Oh no, chain 1. That's what it's called. And then do 2 stitches in each stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and now you want 18 stitches for the next round. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I screw up somewhere? I think I missed a stitch somewhere. Then I screwed up here. Ah man. Okay, let's start over. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we've got this stitch right there. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, Okay, and now for this next round, we're gonna need 24 stitches. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. I have like these bells at the top of my desk, and occasionally I might hit them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And now, let's stitch. Now we're gonna do that weird ridging stuff that we did with this one. Triple another bubble. our second birder. Now just get the tail to weave it in. Okay, now to sew the second one onto that. I think I will just stick with the 2 blobs of butter, and if I feel like, once I make the actual scarf longer, if it does suit it, I might make extra ones, and maybe just do like a few around it, and we'll see. But if I do like make changes to the scarf, I will post it up on the Discord. And then this end I am just gonna do over the whole thing as opposed to underneath, because I don't like the way it looks. And then make a knot so it doesn't get undone, and then weave it through to the other side so that we can hide the tail. Okay, so there is our second melted butter thingy. How does that look? I don't think it doesn't look as nice as the first one. I think the first one looked, I mean, they both look good in their own way. How does it look? Is anyone still there? Okay. I'm just gonna, for today, I'm only gonna sew one in onto the actual scarf because I want to make the scarf longer, so I don't want to attach the butter on until I finish it. Oops, I have to do it. And so on this side, so I can attach it from the other side. Cool. How far away from the edge should I make the butter? About there? Or should I make it right on the end? Might look better if it's off to one side as well, as opposed to like being smack bang in the middle. You're not sure. How does that look? I mean, if I don't like it, I can always just cut it off and re-sew it on. I mean, I've got all this like extra wool to reattach it. Might make it in the corners here. It's so awkward trying to like sew this on. make a knot so it doesn't come undone. And then move it through to the other side. Okay, so there is our first piece of melted butter on our waffle scarf. How does that look? I think that's too hot. I keep seeing an egg though, like a sunny side egg. If only this was white. Oh, we have now finished our scarf. Somewhat. Still got like about another hour to go. What should we do for an hour? I might actually finish early, that way I can get back to my assessments and do some studying. But yeah, I'll try to prepare for next week's Make It Monday. I might do... yeah, I think next week. Next week I might start with the bunny mascot, so we can work on that for Easter, because Easter is bunnies. Well, not really, but yeah. Thanks for joining, Cass, and everyone else. I actually finished that a lot faster than I thought I would. Anyway. Thanks everyone for joining. Hope you guys liked the waffle and hope it didn't make you guys hungry. Bye everyone. Take care.